I got paid to wait in line, dress as a banana and water plants at 2 a.m., all for cash. I always thought I'd end up with a normal job, something with a desk, a coffee mug, maybe a nameplate. But after college, the only thing I had was debt and a willingness to say yes to anything that paid. That's how I ended up as a professional line sitter. It started with a Craigslist ad, get paid to wait in line, $15 per hour, cash. I thought it was a scam, but I was desperate. I showed up outside a sneaker store at 4 a.m., expecting a crowd. Instead, it was just me, a folding chair, and a guy named Pete who handed me a thermos of coffee and a crisp 20. Just text me when you're at the front, he said, then disappeared into the night. I waited 6 hours for shoes I'd never see. When Pete came back, he handed me another 20 and a donut. You're good at this, he said. Want more work? That's how it started. Soon, I was waiting in line for everything, concert tickets, new phones, even a bakery that only made 12 loaves a day. Sometimes I'd get paid to hold a spot for someone's grandma. Once, I waited outside a DMV for a guy who just wanted to sleep in. But line sitting was just the beginning. Word got around that I was reliable and discreet. Suddenly, I was getting weirder offers. One woman paid me to dress as a giant banana and dance outside her ex's office window. A tech bro hired me to test his new smart dog leash by walking his corgi around the block and reporting on its user experience. I got $100 to taste test a new brand of vegan jerky and write a review that made it sound life-changing. It wasn't. The strangest job was for a guy named Mr. Finch. He called me at midnight, voice low and urgent. I need you to water my plants, but you can only do it at 2 a.m. and you can't look in the closet. He paid me $200 cash, left the key under a garden gnome, and texted me a reminder. Don't open the closet. I didn't, but I still wonder what was in there. After a year, I'd made enough to pay off a chunk of my loans. I'd also collected a lifetime of stories. My friends thought I was crazy, but I loved the unpredictability. Every day was a new adventure, a new weird request, a new person to meet. Eventually, I landed a real job. But sometimes, when I'm stuck in a meeting or staring at spreadsheets, I think about those days, about the time I got paid to be a banana, or the mystery of Mr. Finch's closet. And I smile, knowing that sometimes the strangest jobs make the best stories.